the world doesn't have enough planes for travelers. A romance book boom fueled by TikTok. Live social networking selling will go viral in 2023. Tesla used car price bubble pops. Latin America's pink tide may have hit its high water mark. Rwanda is world's most innovative low-income economy. Vienna named world's most livable city. Romanian dance in bear costumes in New Year.
Hello, I'm Stephanie. Thank you for joining us on FUNDAY News. It is Thursday, December 29, and here are your top stories. As travel springs back, one stark truth is beginning to emerge. The world is running desperately short of planes. Supply chain constraints mean those new planes won't be delivered until possibly years down the track. Jefferies LLC estimates there's an order backlog of 12,720 aircraft currently. All that means the sky-high airfares that people have complained bitterly about over the past few months are here to stay. And things could get worse before they get better.
Victorville, California, out in the Mojave Desert. This is one of several locations throughout the United States where
Airlist said we've had delays of as much as 6 or 7 months comparing contract delivery month to actual delivery. The media said the thousands of planes that carriers stored in deserts around the world are also contributing to the shortage. Hundreds haven't been brought back into fleets, either because they now need heavy-duty maintenance after so long not being used, or because airlines plan on phasing them out and haven't bothered slotting them into their schedules again.
According to NPD Group, demand for romance novel is booming in the U.S., with sales of print copies surging 51% to 32.3 million this year through early December. Social media helped by igniting the careers of authors such as Colleen Hoover, who had 4 titles sell more than 1 million copies this year. The director of books for Barnes & Noble, Shannon DeVito, said, "It's very consumable, and it's bingeable." Romance is among the top 5 genres in sales in the bookstore.
This is the perfect example of that. I've literally read half a book of a steamy Christmas romp.
According to MPD, one big reason for the genre's success is social media, where there is a growing community of accounts dedicated to book reviews and topics like books that made me cry. On TikTok, #BookTalk is approaching 100 billion views, where romance had 4 of the top 5 books with the most engagement. Barnes & Noble, the country's largest book chain, also jumped on the trend, including using the hashtag on in-store displays and encouraging employees to post their recommendations on TikTok.
There's evidence that selling goods over live social networking works beyond the brick and mortar. Viewers enjoy interacting with celebrities and so-called influencers, but the ultimate goal is clicks to buy. Social sensation Nisrin, for one, has attracted 500,000 TikTok followers while selling as much as $12,313 of makeup and other products in a single video session. On TikTok, a 2-hour live shopping event helped the small beauty brand generate the equivalent of a week's worth of sales at its flagship store.
If you are a coach, consultant, or course creator, and you're thinking that using the same strategies of last year or this year are going to work in 2023, you are wrong.
TikTok, YouTube, and Amazon.com are among the companies rolling out features that blend online sharing and shopping. TikTok introduced the concept in the US and UK to replicate the success of Douyin. Its Chinese sister app enabled goods valued at $119 billion to be sold in 2021. Amazon recently unveiled its own copycat, Inspire. OnlyFans, a video service known for its sexual content, also allows creators to sell personalized merchandise to subscribers in live sessions.
Tesla buyers who waited months for their new car have had an unusual flip choice for much of the past 2 years. Keep the new electric vehicle or sell it at profit to someone with less patience. But now fuel prices are easing, interest rates are rising, Tesla output is increasing, and EV competition is growing, leading used Tesla prices to fall faster than those of other car makers. And the clean energy status symbols are languishing in dealer lots longer. As a result, the days of the Tesla flip are numbered.
For much of the past 2 years, Tesla buyers who waited months for delivery of their new cars had 2 enticing options.
According to Edmunds data, the average price for a used Tesla in November was $55,754, down 17% from a July peak of $67,297. The overall used car market posted a 4% drop during that period. The used Tesla were in dealer inventory for 50 days on average in November, compared with 38 days for all used cars. Edmund said nearly a third of used Tesla for sale in August were 2022 models up for resale, a sign that original buyers were aiming to flip. That compares with about 5% of other brands on the used market.
Hello, I'm Peggy. Thank you for joining us on FUNDAY News. It is Monday, July 25th, and here are your top stories. Bloomberg reported that Australia is on high alert for foot and mouth disease in its cattle herds after traces of
用心生活，享受自由，学习，走自己的路。FUNDAY 英语。
Dramatic elections in Brazil, Chile, and Colombia brought a leftist government into power across much of Latin America in 2022, capping the region's second pink tide in 2 decades. Chilean President Gabriel Boric took office in March as his country's most progressive leader in half a century. Colombia also swung sharply to the left with June's election of Gustavo Petro. Brazilian President-elect Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is a holdover from the region's first pink tide.
Despite leftist leaders used to take a friendlier approach toward authoritarian governments in Venezuela, Nicaragua, and Cuba, making it harder for the U.S. and allies to put on pressure. However, Latin America's progressive slant, which also includes the previously elected presidents of Mexico, Argentina, and Bolivia, has reshaped regional diplomacy. For instance, when Chile's Boric spoke out on human rights abuses under Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, both Petro and Lula were eager to restore diplomatic ties with Caracas.
According to the latest Global Innovation Index, Rwanda is the most innovative economy among low-income countries. The Eastern African nation ranks first of its income group before Madagascar and Ethiopia and sits on 9th spot of the Sub-Saharan African group. Mauritius, South Africa, and Morocco are the best-ranked African nation, respectively 45th, 61st, and 67th, while Mauritania, Burundi, and Guinea are the least innovative African economies.
The 2022 Global Innovation Index, or GII, tracks innovation trends worldwide. It assesses the innovation performance of around 132 economies while highlighting innovation strengths and weaknesses. Of the 26 outperformers on innovation, 8 are from sub-Saharan Africa, with Kenya, Rwanda, and Mozambique in the lead. The report commends Rwanda's policies for doing business and its scientific and technical articles, which it lists among the nation's strengths.
For the third time in the past 5 years, Vienna captured the first spot in the 2022 Global Livability Index, the annual report published by the Economist Intelligence Unit. Copenhagen follows Vienna in second place, with Zurich taking third place with Calgary in Canada. Not far behind is Geneva in number 6, followed by Frankfurt at 7. Amsterdam secured number 9. The report says the mid-sized cities in the wealthiest countries tended to fare exceptionally well in the survey.
The concept of livability evaluates which cities around the world offer the best living conditions. The report quantifies the challenges that might be presented to an individual in any given location and then compares the results between locations. Every city is assigned a rating for relative comfort for over 30 factors across 5 general categories: stability, healthcare, culture and environment, education and infrastructure. Vienna, which went all the way to 12th place in the 2021 rankings, rebounded to first place.
With 2023 just around the corner, people around the world are set to ring in the new year with their own unique traditions. In Romania, people usher in the new year with a dance as they dress up in bear costumes and go from house to house singing folk songs to ward off evil. A bear costume for an adult, with a head included, weighs up to 40 kilograms and costs up to 2,000 euros. Locals fear the tradition may disappear as large number of young Romanians leave there looking for better lives in wealthier countries.
Videos show performers of all ages taking part in the group dance. While some dressed in bear costumes took to the streets in Bucharest, Romania, others can be seen in colorful outfits fitted with jewels and pearls as part of a centuries-old tradition to say goodbye to the past year and welcome in the new. The tradition finds its roots in a belief that sighting a bear in one's yard signifies good luck and words of evil. The media said dancing while being dressed as a bear or in clothes made of animal fur is a pre-Christian ritual.
FUNDAY News will help you sharpen your English skills and keep you informed about international current events. If you want to know more about our other programs and keep learning about the world's most important topics in English, please click the link in the description below to join FUNDAY for free. I'm Stephanie, your host, and I'll see you next time.